Hello students, welcome to my accounting video lecture series on partnership final account. I hope you have watched my earlier videos. If you have not watched, please watch those videos. For that, link is given in the description box. Today I am going to solve one sum. Let's see what is the sum. This is our sum. Archana and Prerna are partners, sharing profit and losses in the ratio 2:1. With the help of following trial balance and adjustments given below, you are required to prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019 and balance sheet as on that date. Let's take all the adjustment first. First adjustment, stock on 31st March 2019 is valued at cost price 12,000 and market price 17,000. This is the closing stock and it will be recorded in trading account and in balance sheet. Second, our customer Mr. Shekhar failed to pay his due of rupees 800. So our customer is known as a debtor, and when debtor fails to pay the dues, then this is called the new bad debts. So first we will take bad debt, then we will take sundry debtors. Third adjustment, 1/8 of patent are to be write off. So we will take patent. Fourth, a part of furniture 5,000 is purchased on 1st October 2018. This information we will consider while calculating the depreciation on furniture. Fifth adjustment, depreciation on land and building 10% and on furniture 5%. So we will take land and building and furniture. Outstanding expenses, wages 300 and electricity charges 200. So we will take wages and electricity charges. Allow interest on capital 3%, that we will calculate afterward. On credit side, purchase return is given, so we will take purchase. On debit side, sales return is there, so we will take sales also. Here you can see on credit side RDD is given. This is the old RDD which will be deducted from the bad debts, so we will take bad debts. So here we have take all the adjustments. Now we will have to transfer all this account into trading account, profit and loss account and in balance sheet. Our heading is Archana and Prerna are partners. So we will write the heading in the book of Archana and Prerna, trading account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Partners capital account. The partners column is maintained, Archana and Prerna. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. Here on debit side of trial balance, it is given stock 1st April 2018 8,560. This is the opening stock which will be recorded in trading account debit side. We will write to opening stock 8,560. Patent 2000. Patent is an asset, so in balance sheet asset side we will record patent 2000. Sundry debtors 18,500. Debtors are also asset, so in balance sheet asset side we will record sundry debtors 18,500. Stock of stationery 3,000. Stationery is an expense, but before stationery stock what is there, so this stock of stationery will be recorded in balance sheet asset side. We will record stock of stationery 3,000. Trademark 2000. Trademark is also an asset, so in balance sheet asset side we will record trademark 2000. Bill receivable 6300. Bill receivables is also an asset. So in balance sheet asset side we will record bill receivable 6300. Electricity charges 1450. Electricity charges we have to record in profit and loss account debit side. We will record 2 electricity charges 1450. Wages 950. Wages we have to record in trading account debit side. So first we have to record 2 opening stock, then 2 purchase. From purchase we have to deduct purchase return, then we will record wages 950. Heating and lighting 1000. Heating and lighting will be recorded in trading account debit side. We will record 2 heating and lighting 1000. Trade expenses 850. Trade expenses will be recorded in profit and loss account debit side. So here we will record trade expenses 850. Sales return 400. Sales return will be deducted from the sales. So in trading account credit side, first we have to write buy sales, then less sales return. We will write amount 400. Land and building 22,000. Land and building is an asset. So in balance sheet asset side we will record land and building 22,000. Furniture 13,000. Furniture is an asset. So in balance sheet asset side we will record furniture 13,000. Cash at bank 5,000. This is also an asset. So after furniture we have to leave one line. Then we will write cash at bank 5,000. Investment 7,500. Investment is also an asset. So after cash and bank we will write investment 7,500. Drawing Archana 1,200. Prerna 900. Drawing will be recorded in the partner's capital account debit side. So here in debit side we will record 2 drawing 1,200 in Archana column and in Prerna column 900. Bad debts 200. Bad debts will be recorded in profit and loss account debit side. We will write 2 bad debts 200. Then purchases 23,700. Purchases will be recorded in trading account debit side. 2 purchases 23,700. So we have finished this debit side. Let's take the credit side. On credit side capital Archana 40,000, Prerna 20,000. So capital we have to record in capital account. Credit side we will write by balance brought down. Archana column 40,000, Prerna column 20,000. Other loans 3,000. Other loans, this is a liability. So liability will be recorded in balance sheet liability side. We will record other loans 3,000. Reserve fund. Reserve fund is also a liability. So in balance sheet liability side we will record reserve fund. Then sundry creditors 17,500. Creditors are also liability. So after reserve fund we will record sundry creditors 17,500. Bills payable 5,000. Bills payable is also a liability. So in balance sheet liability side we will record bills payable. Purchase return 1,000. Purchase return will be deducted from the purchase. So in trading account debit side purchase less purchase return. After deducting purchase return we have to record amount in outer column, that is 22,700. RDD 500, this is the old RDD. So in profit and loss account debit side, bad debts, after bad debts you have to leave 2 lines, then we will write less old RDD 500. Sales 30,200, sales will be recorded in trading account, credit side sales 30,200, from that you have to deduct 400, so amount will be recorded in outer column 29,800. Interest 310, this interest will be recorded in profit and loss account credit side, you will write by interest 310. So here we have recorded all this account in trading account, profit and loss account and in balance sheet. Let's take all the adjustments. First adjustment, stock on 31st March 2019 is valued at cost price 12,000 and market price 17,000. So this is the rule that whenever stock price is given at two value, then you have to consider that amount whichever is less. Here you can see cost price is less than the market price, so we will take cost price. First effect will be given in trading account credit side by closing stock, amount you have to write 12,000. Second effect will be given in asset side, closing stock 12,000. Second adjustment, our customer Mr. Shekhar failed to pay his dues. So customers are the debtor, and when debtor fails to pay his dues, then this is the new bad debts for the company. So first effect will be given in balance sheet. You have to deduct from the sundry debtor, so you will write less new bad debt 800, then after deducting 800, amount will be recorded in outer column, that is 17,700. Second effect will be given in profit and loss account debit side. In bad debt you have to add new bad debt 800, bad debt plus new bad debt, the total amount is 1,000. From that 1,000 you have to deduct old RDD and you have to record amount in outer column, that is 500. Third adjustment, 1/8 of patent are to be write off. Patent are to be write off. So in balance sheet you can see the amount of patent is 2,000. 1/8 should be write off. So let's see in the working. Here you can see patent write off 2,000 multiplied by 1/8 equal to 250. So 250 rupees will be write off in balance sheet. Asset side, less from patent you have to record as less 1/8 write off 250. After deducting 250 you have to record amount in outer column, that is 1,750. Second effect of this will be recorded in profit and loss account debit side. You have to write 2 patent write off 250 rupees. Next adjustment, a part of furniture of rupees 5,000 is purchased on 1st October 2018. That we will see afterward. First let's see depreciation on land and building 10% and on furniture 5%. So first calculate depreciation on land and building, that is 10%. So here in balance sheet the amount of land and building is 22,000. Let's see the working. 10% depreciation on land and building equal to 22,000 multiplied by 10/100 equal to 2,200. So first in balance sheet you have to deduct from the land and building. You will write 10% less 10% depreciation 2,200. After deducting 2,200 you will record amount in outer column, that is 19,800. The second effect of this depreciation will be given in profit and loss account debit side. In profit and loss account debit side you will write first to depreciation on, then you will record land and building 2,200. Same adjustment on furniture 5%. You have to calculate depreciation on furniture 5%, but before that you have to consider the adjustment number 4. A part of furniture rupees 5,000 is purchased on 1st October 2018. It means in the furniture total amount is 13,000. In this 13,000, you can see 5,000 rupees furniture was purchased on 1st October 2018. It means at the beginning of the year, the furniture amount was 8,000. In that 8,000, the furniture of 5,000 was purchased on 1st October. So on 8,000 you have to calculate depreciation for full year, and on 5,000 you have to calculate depreciation for 6 months, because from October to March it is 6 months. On 8,000 full year depreciation, therefore 8,000 multiplied by 5 upon 100, that you will get 400. On 5,000 6 month depreciation, so 5,000 multiplied by 5 upon 100 multiplied by 6 upon 12 equal to 125. So total depreciation on furniture is 400 plus 125 equal to 525. So 525 is the depreciation amount on furniture. In balance sheet, you have to deduct from the furniture, so you will write less 5% depreciation 525, and after deducting you have to record amount 12,475 in outer column. Second effect will be given in profit and loss account debit side. Here you have to record, after land and building you will record furniture 525. The total depreciation amount will be recorded in outer column, that is 2,725. Outstanding expenses wages 300. Outstanding you have to add. So first we will take wages, trading account debit side, you have to record, add outstanding 300. So in wages you have to add outstanding, and then afterward you have to record the amount, total amount in outer column, that is 1,250. Second effect will be given in balance sheet liability side. You have to write outstanding expenses, then you have to write wages 300. Same adjustment. And electricity charges 200. This electricity charges we have recorded in profit and loss account. So in profit and loss account debit side, in electricity charges you have to add outstanding 200, and total amount will be recorded in outer column, that is 1,650. Second effect of outstanding electricity charges will be given in balance sheet liability side. So in balance sheet liability side, outstanding expenses wages 300. After that you have to record electricity charges 200. The total amount will be recorded in outer column, that is 500. Seventh adjustment, allow interest on capital 3%. Here you have to calculate interest on capital. So you can see here on credit side, the amount of capital of Archana is 40,000 and of Prerna is 20,000. So in working you can see here, interest on capital Archana 40,000 multiplied by 3 upon 100 equal to 1,200. For Prerna 20,000 multiplied by 3 upon 100 equal to 600. The first effect will be given in profit and loss account debit side. Here you will write first the to interest on capital, then you will write Archana 1,200, Prerna 600. Total amount will be recorded in outer column, that is 1,800. Second effect will be given in capital account credit side. You will write buy interest on capital in Archana column 1,200, in Prerna column 600. So we have recorded all these adjustments. Let's find out what is gross profit. First we will take trading account. So in trading account debit side, the total of debit column is 33,510 and total of credit column is 41,800. Here you can see the credit total is higher than the debit column. The debit total is 33,510 while credit total is 41,800. So here when credit total is higher, you will get gross profit. So you have to find out what is the amount of gross profit. Remember one thing, in total column you have to record that amount whichever is higher. So here credit total is more 41,800, that will be recorded on debit side and difference will be recorded as a gross profit. So let's find out what is the difference amount. In working you can see credit total of trading account equal to 41,800 less debit total 33,510. The gross profit you will get 8,290. So in trading account both side you have to write same amount in total column. Gross profit you have found out 8,290, which you have to transfer to profit and loss account credit side. So in profit and loss account credit side you will record by gross profit brought down 8,290. Let's find out what is the total of debit column and credit column of profit and loss account. The debit column total in profit and loss account is 7,775, while credit side total is 8,600. Here also you can see the credit side total is more than the debit side. So when credit side total is more, you will get a net profit. So net profit will be divided into the partners. So to net profit transfer to capital account Archana and Prerna. Let's find out what is the net profit amount. In profit and loss account the credit total was 8,600. From that you have to deduct debit total, that is 7,775. The net profit is 825. So net profit you have to write 825 rupees. So both side you have to record same amount in the total column. This 825 rupees will be divided into Archana and Prerna in that profit sharing ratio. The profit sharing ratio is 2:1. So here you can see net profit equal to 825. Archana 825 multiplied by 2/3 equal to 550. Prerna 825 multiplied by 1/3 equal to 275. That you have to record in profit and loss account because you have to divide the net profit into the partners. This net profit will be transferred to the partners capital account credit side. You will record by profit and loss account in Archana column 550, in Prerna column 275. Now you have to total both the side. Here you can see the credit side total is more. So here in credit side the total is in Archana column 41,750, in Prerna column 20,875, which you have to record on debit side. So in Archana column you can see 41,750. From this amount you have to deduct 1,200. So difference you will get 40,550. In Prerna column from 20,875 you have to deduct 900. You will get difference 19,975. This difference you have to record as to balance carried down. This balance will be transferred to the balance sheet liability side. In balance sheet liability side you will record capital account Archana 40,550, Prerna 19,975. The total amount will be recorded in outer column, that is 60,525. Let's find out the total of liability and asset. The total of liability is 87,525 and the total of asset side is 87,525. So here you can see the liability and asset side are equal. So balance sheet is tallied. Students, I hope you have understood how to calculate depreciation when in some asset it is given that the part of that particular asset is purchased during the year. So how to calculate depreciation on that new purchase asset, that you have learned in this video.